Hello, this is Catherine Dubberly, the Answer Lady. I'm a big fan of KISS looms, and I am cooperating with Kelly at KISS to present to you a whole series of looming techniques especially for KISS. We're going to do this on all sorts of KISS looms, so you get to see every basic technique on your own loom. Welcome and enjoy. Let's work the purl stitch with the purling tool. This is the purling tool made by KISS with the interchangeable heads that you get one of these regular hooks and one of these with the tool. I find this one a little bit tough to work into those tiny stitches. I don't have the thin purl tool that looks like this but has been bent handy, but that one I find works better on this loom. And here is one that I made out of a dental tool, and we're going to try that and see how it works because it's also rather small. I'm wrapping behind the peg, behind the pin, under the peg, inserting my tool down through the top of the stitch, grabbing the new yarn, bringing it up, seating it on the peg, behind the pin, in front and below. Insert the tool, pull up a loop of new yarn, and seat it on the peg. Behind, wrap below. In this case, this tool fits in between the arms of the U-shaped pegs. Let me turn this so you can see. I'm able to slide it in there. This one is a pretty tight fit already. It does fit, and so for other sizes of looms I'm able to do it, but getting it into that tiny stitch is tough. Look at the size difference between these two hooks and you'll see why. Let's go back to purling. Behind the pin, around the peg, insert the tool. I insert the tool with the curved back towards me and the point away. I don't know that the other way doesn't work. This is just the way that feels comfortable to me. Wrap, hook. Now I know you would think that this is a lot harder on the fine gauge loom than on the bulkier gauges, but I haven't found it to be true. You just have to get used to it. It's a slightly smaller motion, but not too much. Wrap behind the pin, in front of the peg, insert the tool in the old stitch, pull up a loop, and put the new loop on the peg. I'm making a little bit of garter stitch here. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. You can see I did it. Most of this was knit stitches. Then there's a purl row, a knit row, and we just did a purl row.